Today is Friday, September the 2nd, 2022. I am in Jacksonville, Arkansas. Y'all, yesterday I did a video of the starch that looked like Great Value Walmart starch, but they're totally different. The green label, Great Value cornstarch, here about under nutritional facts, is it's the original good tasting cornstarch. And I'm just recapping, y'all. I've already covered this, and then this white labeled is the one that was imported from Turkey. So this is still here from yesterday. Today I need to make some cornstarch pumps. I'm going to use the Clover Valley. This Clover Valley is very soft because it's been in my cabinet for over a year. It is not expired, but I opened it, took a bite, and it wasn't crunchy at all. And Clover Valley usually comes very dry and crunchy, but the reason why it's not crunchy is because it's been in there for over a year, for at least a year, and the climate changed the texture of the cornstarch, so I need this crunchy. I don't want to accidentally burn the cornstarch from the microwave, and then because of this plastic, it can change the taste of the starch chunks if I microwave it. So I don't have any paper bags. Let me go ahead and remove this out of here. I don't have any paper bags. If I did have some sandwich paper bags, I could just remove this cornstarch from the bag and go ahead and insert the paper bag, and y'all bear with me. I'm just removing it here, and insert a paper sandwich bag, which I will get some of those for future cornstarch chunks and recipes. So I've removed the bag of Clover Valley cornstarch, and I am going to bake me some chunks because I have been fiending for cornstarch for some time now. I can take a risk and bake this just like this, and then, you know, of course that plastic could affect the texture of the chunks, or I could remove it, which I'm going to do right now. I didn't even bring my glasses. All right, as you can see, here's the starch. I'm going to go ahead and place it. I'm just going to put all of that Clover Valley directly into the box. Okay. So as you can see, I've removed the paper bag because it has that plastic liner. We don't want starch that tastes like, we don't want cornstarch that tastes like plastic or chew funny, you know, because that will affect it. Now I'm just going to press this down, y'all. Let me find something to press it down with. So I'm pressing all the starch down. At this point, what I'm doing is removing the air. You see how that starch went down after I began applying pressure? I'm packing the starch down tight by putting pressure on it. In doing so, I remove extra air out of it. Look, that went down to like almost a half a box. I'm going to go ahead and have my oven warming up. Need this hot, make sure ain't nothing in there. I'm going to cook it at a higher temperature too this time. Okay, y'all. If you can put your fist in it and put pressure on it like I just did after you press it down with an object, go right ahead and do it. You want to put all your weight down up in there. All right. To me, it don't seem like it's tight enough, but oh well. Let me go ahead and begin. This is without a bag. It starts directly in the box. So what I want to do is just press it. I'm just going to press it anyhow, down like this, like fold it in. It ain't got to be perfect. I just want to fold the box down. Let me tear it a little bit. So you want to tear the box and put pressure on it. You want to just fold it over. Don't worry about that tear. We just want to try to get it to close. I'm going to show you all what I'm going to do with this afterwards. Aluminum foil time. One moment. So you want to be careful, especially when you don't have a canister that you're going to be baking this in, or a paper bag. So this is cornstarch is directly in the box. I've reduced it down to half its size. I have a boy entity that is attached to my spirit mind. He just said boil, S-H-I-T. But I rebuke him. The blood of Jesus is against him. Be gone. I rebuke the monitoring spirits. So, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and turn it this way and wrap her in some foil. I'm going to bring it up here. Or shall I turn it the other way? I believe I'm going to have to turn it back. Which way is going to be the best way? Either way, y'all, we're just going to wrap it. I'm just going to wrap it here. Y'all, some cornstarch. And so, I got to have me some chunks for later on. Before I finish working on some other content, figure I can just have some bacon. Okay, y'all, I have her double wrapped with aluminum foil, and I'm going to go ahead and transport it into my oven, which is preheated, and I'm going to bake it. I'm just going to go ahead and put it directly on the oven rack right there, and I'm going to let her bake at 400 degrees for an hour and 25 minutes, and then I'm going to turn it off, but I'm not going to take it out. I'm going to leave it in there because I want me some chunks, y'all. Normally my oven gets super hot, so I don't play around with it, but I'm going to go ahead and bake her for about an hour and 25 minutes. The time is 4:52 p.m. I'm going to round that off to 5 o'clock. So, in 1 hour and 25 minutes, that's going to make it around 6:25. And then I'll turn the oven off and let it just stay in there until it completely cool. And then I probably may or may not transfer it to the freezer. We'll see about that. So y'all, I gotta have me some cornstarch chunks. I had started back eating this stuff and I was just eating the powder, but I gotta have some crunchy chunks.